Question number 26. This question has a lot of information. So, whenever a question has a lot of information, our first job should be to break this information into smaller parts so that we can understand it better, right? Okay. So, first, here is a triangle XYZ and the measure of angle is 90 degree. So we are talking about a triangle, right triangle. So let's this bigger triangle be XYZ. This is X, this angle is 90 degree. And let's say this is Y and this is Z. Point W lies on the line segment YZ and segment YX is perpendicular to YZ. So point Y lies on YZ. That means somewhere here. And WX, that means this one, is perpendicular to YZ. This one. This angle is 90 degree. Now we have three triangles. This smaller one, and the actual bigger one. Let's say what we can do from these. The length of the segment YW is 572. YW, this much. From here to here, this is 572. And the length of the segment WX, this one, middle one, is 429. Okay. What is the value of tan Z? We have to find this. Now, if I have to find tan Z, so what is tan? Tan is opposite over hypotenuse, right? Okay. So that means if I take the whole triangle, this whole triangle, and C is considered, then this will be opposite. We don't know this. And this will be adjacent. We don't know this either, right? Now that means direct values are not given to us. We have to do something smart. Let's say what we can do, because I have drawn a small triangle. Purpose behind this is because in this triangle values are given to me, right? These two values are given to me, 572 and 421. So the first idea I am getting from here, why not take this one, this small triangle, and because tan Z is asked, why not take one full triangle? So I'll try to prove them similar. Let's try that. So here triangle X, Y, Z, and here I am taking triangle Y, X, W. Y, X, and W. Taking these two triangles. Now if you see this whole big triangle, angle X is 90 degree. And if you see this smaller one, according to the information, angle W is 90 degree. Let's say reason 90 degree because these both are equal. Now, if you see both these triangles, this angle Y is common in both, right? So, because this is part of both the triangles, that will be equal. Angle Y is equal to angle Y, which is common. Now, we are using AA similarity because two angles are equal. Now, here is a very important point, how to write the similarity. So, first triangle, it is similar to another triangle by a similarity, similar to others triangle. So here W is 90 degree, here X is 90 degree. So they should be placed at the right exact, for example, if it is at the first place, it will be at the first place too. Y is equal to Y, and in both the triangles it's at the second place, because placing is very important, how you are writing the similarity. It can make the question or it can break the question. Now what is the third left here? X. And what is the third left here? Z. These triangles are similar. Okay. Now I will write ratios. Once similarity is written, this is a similarity, right? So first step, choosing the two triangles. Second step, what angles we can make equal to make them similar. Third step, how to write the similarity. Fourth step is now we will write the ratios. So, okay, let's write wy first two of this over first two of this is equal to last two of first triangle over last two of second triangle is equal to alternate of first over alternate of second. Okay, now leave it here. Let's come to third part and so change the color. Tan C. Because angle C is equal to, have I made some mistake? No, here is a similarity. See, I am making the mistake. This is just the name of triangles. Here is the similarity. We have to check from here. So angle C is equal to angle X of this triangle. So that means tan C of triangle XYZ will be equal to tan X of triangle WYX because these two triangles are similar. Again, that is a very important turning point. Okay, that means we are going right because in this triangle we have measurements. Now let's see what tan X is. If this is the angle, so this side is going to be opposite and this side is going to be adjacent, right? So that means tan C is going to be 572 over 429. 572 over 429. Okay, so that will be 4 by 3, right? Smart question. Just teaching us if lot of information is given, how to break it first and which informations are good for that question. Checking that is again the second smart step. So, okay, good question. I hope you get it.